that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu. The hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
Telling you. Telling you. So not every time. Okay, how can I phrase that? Every time you poop, you pee, but not every time you poop. It's blowing my mind right now. Yeah. Whoa! Right off the rip.
Thanks for
Geez, Scotty.
subs.
Good Lord.
Man.
Scotty Stricknon, prime time of his mind for 61 months. You get that yodeling pickle.
By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the disclaimer. We're not offering refunds on subs. If you don't like the content of the show, you don't get a refund anymore.
That's correct. I don't think we need to bring that up, but
We used to offer that, but
it's no longer a thing. We'll just say that's no longer a thing. Yeah, welcome to Groma and Record Night.
A thing of food?
A thing of food. This is, I mean, I'm going to throw it out there. This is always,
the most important weekend of the year.
yeah, this is like
For some people, Christmas, it's not as important as Christmas, but
this is a top 3 show or weekend of the year for me, for sure. Like we got the Thanksgiving leftover nachos, boom. We got the Christmas charity shit. That's numero uno. It's got to be
for the kids.
for the kids. And then you have the official start of summer, which is Memorial Day weekend. We'll get to that here in a little bit, but that's this weekend.
It's official start of summer.
It's not unofficial. It's a fucking official.
No, it's unofficial. Summer solstice is the start of summer. If you want to get official,
You
the thing with the thing of summer solstice.
you eat people's bathrooms for a living.
The porcelain.
You're a
Do you know somebody told me one time if you take porcelain and grind it up real good and throw it at somebody's
no.
throw it at somebody's car window, it makes no noise when it breaks the glass.
You serious, Clark?
Somebody told me.
Who told you? Who told you?
My cousin.
Okay. See, that gives it a little bit of gravitas.
He probably tried it.
That cup is a fucking eyesore. I hate seeing that cup on the
Ice sore?
I hate it. I fucking hate seeing
By
that
the
cup
way,
on
this
the
might
desk.
be my last trip to Sheetz tonight.
Is that right?
$1.89 now. They used to be 99 cents. They're $1.89.
right.
They went up. They were $1.49. They went $1.89. So it's probably my last trip to Sheetz.
Might as well buy a plastic 20 ounce.
Well, I'll buy 2 liters. Everybody just bring my little thermos over with it in it anyway. But
What are you, a steel worker from the 30s?
yes, I am.
I've got a thermos.
But yeah, so I was talking about like I was starting summer. This is the start of summer, in my opinion. It's been 90 degrees. Of course, today it's 60, but we've had a couple of 90-degree days in a row. What did you do, like when you were out of school?
Well, school's not over yet.
No, when you were out of school, like summertime, back in a kid, like what did you do for funsies? Did you stay? Was your mom working?
Get locked out of the house.
Did you have to stay with somebody, or did you like?
Up until I was in
Was
middle school,
Yeah, like who did you stay with?
my grandmother.
Grandmother. Yeah, I stayed with my grandmother till she passed. And I stayed with some aunts and uncles and stuff.
Yeah, my grandma kept like 4 or 5 of us.
Hung out with cousins, and that was kind of my big deal because people always ask, like, did you? Like younger generations don't believe that we just
Went outside.
went outside, and we were gone all day, and we knew to come back at supper time, kind of thing. We'd come back for lunch.
Not to interrupt, but my grandmother, it turned to find out my grandmother had dementia, of course, and
Okay. Well, this.
And I think in the early days of dementia, before they really knew what it was, my grandmother sent me and my cousin to walk 3 miles to Food Line one day during the summer
Oh my God.
to get a gallon of milk.
Oh, that's going to be great by the time it gets back.
And yeah, my mom was not happy about it.
Me and my cousins, because I hung out with my cousins like during the summertime, and we would walk around this one neighborhood up in Uptown High Point, and we went out there, and there was this chick sitting on the porch, not necessarily attractive, but she was munching down on some watermelon on the porch, and as we walked past, we could tell that she wasn't wearing any drawers.
Gross.
We'll just say that. And my cousin, who was a wise ass, he was like, is it cooler without panties? And the lady said, no, but it keeps the flies off the watermelon. This very same house, Jay, there was a girl in the same neighborhood that when it turned summertime, she walked around looking for odd jobs. And she went up to this house and said, hey, I'm looking for some summertime work. She was a blonde debutante, like cheerleader type, you know?
Yeah.
And she's asking if I can do anything to help out. And no, this is not going where you think it is. Get your mind out of the gutter. Bunch of pedophiles. She's asking if she'd do any like work around the house or whatever. And so the guy's like, well, you can paint my porch. And
That sounds dirty.
so they bought all the paint and all the stuff, and turned around, and like not very long later, the girl had already, like, she said she'd finished, and they were like worried they weren't going to have enough paint because the porch was like a wraparound job.
Right.
And they were like, no, actually I had like tons of paint left over. She's like, how do you have tons of paint left over? It's like, yeah, I knocked it out and had all this left over. By the way, it's not a porch, it's a Lexus.
I have so many questions.
Well, let's keep some of them. to
So,
ourselves.
was she homeless? She lived in her car?
No, she was cheerleader type, debutante.
Like, that's not my car. That's not my porch. That's my Lexus.
See, the joke is porch sounds reasonably similar to Porsche. So she thought
That's
he said
terrible, man.
He said
That's the last thing I thought of.
Porsche, but it's porch.
Porch.
Yeah.
But they look nothing alike.
No. I mean, if you want to be,
That's terrible, man. That's not a true story, obviously. Where'd you get
I
that?
read it in the paper.
You gotta like.
I read it in the paper.
You've gotta like run these jokes by us just to.
I read it in
test. You know how things like you think something sounds good in your head, but then when you read it out loud, it doesn't sound nearly as funny.
I mean,
Come on, man. You're better than that, Mike.
I'm not. I'm not
You
better
really
than that.
are. You're a funny guy, and I don't think that really
What about the watermelon bit?
That's all right, but I don't think that
I
last one
struggled.
really like.
I struggled with tying them together and then knowing which one to end on.
I don't think that really does your comedy right.
Well, it's okay, but it's a summertime. Oh boy. Oh boy. It was in the High Point Inquirer.
Was that Brent?
Yeah, what's up, Amber? Yeah.
Did Brent tell you that one?
No.
Brent from down the road tell you that one?
Brent Himmelstein.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Again, let's re-rack this.
Let's start over.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, one of those things you like
I thought you're not supposed to say 2 or 1.
What?
6, 7. You're not supposed to say.
You really don't say 1. You say 2. You don't say 1. You know why? Because depending on how close, you don't want anything.
Don't want your voice on the track.
Yeah, you don't want your voice on the track, just in case. What up, DJ Trish? Like I said earlier, or I alluded to the fact, this is the official start of summer, and it's one of our favorite shows every year. We do a big Memorial Day thing over here. We're going to be moving and grooving all weekend long, culminating with the stream on Sunday night, which we typically do a Sunday night reshelving stream over on Twitch. And for Memorial Day, what we watch Summer Rental. And we've done it for, God, how long have we done it? At least a decade? At least a decade. I've been watching it on Memorial Day weekend for longer than that. There's pictures of me from like 2010, 2009, like with the DVD in the living room.
I saw a picture of you from like 88.
88?
Wearing that same shirt in your bedroom watching it.
I've washed it. What's the problem?
Washed it?
Wash.
But did you wash the shirt?
Did you bring a couple of tons of sand into the studio? We should do that.
Have. I'd love to have some sand in there.
Get a little paddle ball game going. Who fucks with some paddle ball at the beach?
Paddle ball.
You get the big wooden paddles.
Yeah, I like the. I don't know if it's called bocce ball, but it's the one where you get the balls out, you throw them at each other. You know.
That bocce, or it could be pétanque. Pétanque.
You get the first.
That was
ball,
on the Cosby Show.
The first ball out there, and then everybody tries to get closest to it.
Attaboy. Gorshed.
So we saw the set of those balls at.
With way too much ball talking right now. I'm not in favor of
I
this.
saw a set of those balls at Eagles on the way out of there last week.
Weather app's calling for a lot of rain. Yeah, it's raining right here now, Trish. Actually, it's been really nice. But we've been
we need that rain though. Trish.
We're in a severe drought situation
bad right now. Here, yeah.
Severe drought.
Yeah, so it's all welcome.
It's so dry here.
Okay.
Today I threw a dip on the ground and it caught on fire.
Okay.
The grass, Yeah. But the tobacco caught the grass.
And you were commenting on my comedy. That's all I'm going to say. You had comment of my comedy, but we're going to float that air biscuit
It's so
out.
dry here. They say the news has a thing that don't eat spicy food to get any heartburn.
No, so I was gonna make a share joke, but I'm just not gonna do it.
Do it. No, do
No,
it. That'd
no,
be
no.
a good one.
No.
What you got?
It was a little blue. Actually,
Blue
it was a lot blue.
Yeah.
It was a lot blue.
Yeah, do it.
You blow up dryness, kind of.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah. If I
I'll
could
let
share-
everybody gestalt their own way through
If
that.
Cher could turn back time,
If I can turn back
she'd
time.
buy some Vagisil.
Whoa.
Was it that one?
I mean, yeah. A severe trout situation?
Severe.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Let's not make those jokes a halibut, Aaron. Jay, did you ever get that sand out of that reel you were telling me about? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Funny guy right there. Yeah, I called you last week to tell you about it, Scotty. You specifically. You were the first person I thought of when I thought of getting sand in the reel. I took your reel last week, and when I got back, I took a handful of sand and just did this over it.
I told everybody, and then I was like, Jay's bringing the sand back bring this reel back with sand.
No, you told me to shower with it, so I did.
No, I said put it in the shower.
Yeah, I did. That night I took it in the shower with me. So.
Long and short of it, it's the big kickoff to summer show. We got Summer Rental coming over on the Twitch channel Sunday night. Set those fucking alarm clocks. You're not going to want to miss it. It's one of the most epic events of the season. I think we're gonna. Here's what I'm thinking. And we're just kind of spitballing right now.
Oh, the speaker sticks.
So this goes right out into the backyard. So I can get the camera and the microphone on this windowsill, and I think we kick it in the backyard as long as we got light. and grill up some dogs, maybe hit a few golf balls. If it's not raining.
They have a light.
We got the golf net out there. Oh, I can make some light. We got the golf net out there. Put the grill out there. And we can still play records, and that can still come through the stream.
Can you put the light out there?
I'll make it. What time Sunday? We'll get started at 7:30. Normal reshelving show time. A little Zebco 33. Oof. How much you getting paid working for Scale? Okay. Abalone, you're being shellfish. Hot dogs, I'll be there. Fuck yeah.
HD.
I think I'm gonna do chili cheese dogs. At least for me, I'm doing chili cheese on. Normally I'm a mustard, chili, slaw, and onions guy.
I gotta do an American probably.
I'm gonna do mustard and ketchup. I'm gonna do mustard and ketchup. Then we gonna watch Teletubbies.
For Memorial Day, you gotta do an American on. Right?
Red, white, and what's the blue?
Relish. Isn't relish blue?
And hey, I have a Memorial Day appropriate soda for Memorial Day in there.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to that.
For tonight?
No, for tonight. For tonight. And picked up a chip today. Kind of a weirdo. We'll see what the verdict's going to be. I picked up a couple of records this week. I had one ketchup, onions, and blue Takis. Actually, I kind of fuck with that.
Blue Taki. There you go.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of.
Onions and blue Taki. You might be onto something there. Eh?
That's not bad. That's not terrible. But
does Hans make a blue ketchup?
I don't know.
Double ketchup.
I bought some Hans
blue
ketchup
dye
today.
number 5.
Yeah, that makes Boss Man have seizures. But yeah, what was I saying? Fuck, you moron! Shut up.
I'd give him mouth to mouth. I mean, if he was here.
Yeah, I actually had a hold please on records and went in to pick up my record I had held something I've wanted in my collection for a long time, and picked up another record while I was in there. It could have been fucking 10 other records, but I kind of threw my hands up and I'm like, dude, just pick you up one other one and get out of here. Like, let's rope that off. And yeah, Zonkman's got some digs, I believe.
Yes.
Zonkman's got some more digs coming this week. So, Jay, what you got for digs?
I got jokes.
Obviously.
Just stay tuned. I got jokes.
Hot dog flavored water.
I'm gonna do a loose 5 later on the show, I think.
Actually, Zonkman may show hot dog in the hot dog flavored water tonight. That's a fair possibility.
Good sodium intake in hot dog water.
What does good sodium intake mean?
There's a daily amount of sodium you should probably do. It's for the people that have really
I
skinny
have a
ankles.
happy amount of cancer. I mean, I know that's
It's for the real people with really skinny ankles.
all right. What about larger than average calves?
Like, you should have so much sodium in your diet, you know?
Yeah, I guess. You may ask yourself,
There's people that drink salt water every day.
you may ask yourself, what is this music that Senor Plantanos is playing behind the program tonight?
What is this music?
Well, something I found this week. My God, My All by Sally something.
Fields.
It is 90s Christian ambient.
Oh.
It's a 90s Christian
Why
ambient
is
cassette.
it upside down? Is it really Christian?
Yeah.
Why is it upside down when you like the Al Spirit and Music Productions?
Yeah.
1990.
Sally Daly.
Sally Daly, something synchronous or something?
Ambient Christian cassette.
Okay.
I get 10,000 milligrams and 10,000 steps a day. Life is about balance. That's fair.
That's what my insurance company suggests.
Mine won't return my calls anymore.
They canceled me when I joined the circus. I was a high wire guy for a while.
That's a very high risk for them to take a policy out
I
on
know.
you. You know.
They canceled me after that.
Sure. Who wouldn't? I don't
I think
blame
the
them.
Wallendas get life insurance easily.
The what?
The Wallendas family. Yeah, the Wallendas. They're the ones that do those deadly balance acts. You know.
Yeah, I'm not really Michael familiar with that.
Like over the.
Let's do a shot. You want to do a shot? Yeah. We lost stupid Kyle Busch. We lost.
That's big news around here, man.
Clarence Carter died.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Man.
He was blind, by the way. I didn't know that.
What?
I mean, they say he was blind. He may have been Stevie Wonder blind, where he could really see and faked it the whole time.
Rob Bass died today.
I saw that.
I don't have any Rob Bass. So
And what was the guy's name? Ike's from
Tina Turner.
Frank Zappa's band.
Oh, that's right. The guy that played with
Him on
Zappa.
Wednesday night.
Yep. But no, the Rob Bass. I could have swore I had that. What's the name of the song?
Well, you said you might have It Takes Two, but they have
Yeah.
Joy and Pain also, right?
But It Takes Two, which is what we call the.
Ike Willis, yeah.
The It Takes Two is what I call the middle school dance song. That is nothing.
Joy and Pain was a big
Nothing
song,
sounds like a
too.
middle school dance more than that song, man.
That night, was that them?
What's in Ike's Turner?
Who's Dick Perry?
What's in Dick's Perry? Oh yeah, Vance. They lost Schlitz Beer and CBS Radio Network. Yep.
Was that
been a bad-
national CBS or just the Chicago CBS? I think we get
You
a
pass
CBS
that,
out of New York
vodka
City.
over here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a shot.
Yeah, let's do a little
I think
shot
WGN will be next.
for those that are no longer with us.
Oh,
You gonna do one?
The national CBS. That shit's fucking.
I wonder if they're gonna do because they did the on AM radio here at night. Like when we get cloud coverage, you can bounce those signals off clouds.
It's called propagation, Jay.
You can get the CBS out of New York City, and it's the Mets. So you can get the Mets a lot of nights here on the radio in the summer.
There won't be any CBS.
So I guess
it'll be somewhere else, probably.
A different one now. I guess, huh?
I'll refrain from comment on that subject. But
Reframe it.
My favorite is WKB Toys.
cheers to
Edward R. Murrow is crying somewhere.
Edward R. Murrow has been crying for a long time.
You know, Edward R. Murrow is from right down the street from here.
That's correct. He's
He
from
grew up about a mile from our high school.
correct. Cloud seeding? I don't even know what that's in reference to, but
Cloud seeding. You see that? Oh, cloud seeding.
um,
Are you high, Aaron?
I think Aaron sounds like he's messed up.
Oh, yeah, you were saying something about tables, Aaron. I haven't been up there since the season ended, so. Almost went to go see Journey last night. I was kind of tempted.
Rib titted. You know, speaking of stupid Aaron posted something to the Discord this week. We all know the
I'm a fan of Edward R. Meow.
yeah. No, look, Aaron just said that. But what was that meteorologist's name? Chet
Atkins.
Checking in with Chet. Doppler 4. No, the what the fuck is up Denny's? You guys know that classic video where these kids throw down this fucking Denny's. This is the name of the band is Live Without, and they have actually teamed up with Denny's, which I think is just incredibly awesome. Kudos to Denny's for all of this, man. But it was 13 years ago where they did that, and Denny's is putting out this Moz Pit Burger, like in honor of this anniversary. So what it is,
You can find a Denny's to go to.
it's true. It's the Moz Burger starts with a juicy 100% beef patty, melted American cheese, and a soft golden brioche bun, but it doesn't stop there. 3 crispy mozzarella sticks crash the party, drenched in rich tomato sauce for flavor explosion. That's part burger, part cheesy masterpiece, and all chaos in every way possible. The CEO's all on board to it. It's fucking That's so.
That patty looks terrible.
I mean,
It looks green almost.
it's Denny's. Well, it was a bad picture, but
Is that tater tot and chili on top?
no, there's a mozzarella stick.
Oh, mozzarella sticks. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We have a Denny's, but it's in a bad part of town. So.
That's the best place to go.
Did you ever go to Danny's breakfast?
What?
That's not a joke.
I don't know about Danny's.
Place on New Garden Road over in Greensboro called Danny's. Breakfast place.
Pass the insulin.
Why are you laughing? It's a real place. They had fantastic breakfast.
Yeah, Murph says that's a small snack for me. You know what? Consuelo.
No,
Denny's used to have the absolute cheat code back in the day.
yeah.
There's all the sodium you guys are talking about. Yeah, that will cover it right there. Your day is done.
Old talking about sodium.
No, but shit, what was I talking about? Oh, that Denny's, man. Bo, our late bass player, he turned me on to because everybody goes to Denny's for breakfast for the most part, but they got burgers and shit like that. We all knew that, chicken fingers, whatever.
Pretty good burgers.
Yeah, but he was like, dude, they had this thing called the Western Wing Roundup,
Okay.
and you got 12 wings, where most places were doing 10. You do 6 or 10. They had 12 wings. You could get either buffalo or barbecue, and it came with French fries and onion rings, and it was like $6.99. It was insane. Now this is 2002 or 3 or some shit like that, but it was super cheap for then, even, and it was a fuck ton of food, like way more than what you should be getting for that kind of money. It was so awesome.
Oh, Amber, I would say. Who said that?
Waffle House?
Denny's or Waffle House? Dan, I would say Denny's all day.
Yeah, I would take Denny's over Waffle House.
I wouldn't go to a Denny's at 3 a.m. I wouldn't go to a Waffle House at 3 a.m. now.
I go to the Carolina. Me and Finn went up there super late a few times where everybody's all fucked up. It was actually a lot of fun. We went up there after seeing Doug Stanhope. That was one of the best nights of my life.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it was sketchy. People were all fucked up in there. I remember somebody was wearing a Burzum shirt, and I'm like, dude, I was all fucked up, and I was like, I just have to come up and talk to the one guy in here wearing a Burzum shirt in
Last time I went to
Archdale.
a Denny's, it was like 7 a.m. after a church lock-in with Andy Johnson.
Andy the Boy Scout.
And that youth leader went with us.
I'll just throw this out there. Some of you guys will probably goof on me, but I'm a big fan, and I've never seen them live. I'm a big Smashing Pumpkins guy.
I saw where they're touring. Is that what you're talking about?
They're touring, and they're doing 2 sets, and it's going to be centered around Melancholy. So they're going to be playing, and some of the newer stuff they released have been okay, but I listen to Gish. I listen to Siamese Dream. I listen to Infinite Sadness. I listen to Pisces Iscariot.
No, Lakeland guitar?
Reverend.
A what?
Reverend. He's got his own signature, Reverend.
Okay.
But yeah, they're going to be touring around playing.
I don't know if they're coming around here or not.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah,
At the
in
Coliseum?
October.
The arena?
I think so. But yeah, I would love to see them play Melancholy songs. I'm kind of on board with that. Waffle House at 3 a.m. is great. Super sketch, but funny. Yeah. It's either going to be one or the other. It's either going to be pure chaos to where I feel like my life is in danger, or I've met my new best friends for life. Everybody's fucked up and having a good time, or it's like somebody's got a knife pulled out.
I'm usually not messed up enough to go to those places. That's the thing.
Yeah. Here's a band. This is some stuff that came out today, actually. Right, it was the first thing listed. Song, man, 16? You know the band 16?
No.
Me neither. What the fuck? This band 16, apparently they've been around forever. This came out on Heavy Psych Sounds today. It says, few bands have carved a path out like 16 for more than 3 decades. Never heard of them again. The Southern California veterans have dragged sludge, hardcore, punk, noise rock, and straight up heavy metal through their own cracked lens, turning every influence into something uglier, weightier, and unmistakably theirs. I don't know if they just do covers, but what this is, it's called Forgeries Volume 1, 72 to 84. And it's a bunch of covers, but they like really like gnarl these covers up. And pretty fucking killer shit. I think there was we played some BOC. I think there's some BOC on there. And I'm talking about Blue Oyster Cult, not Boards of Canada, which is the real BOC, but we're not going to argue about that. But yeah, I checked this out today. And this shit was fucking just gnarly. You know, I'm not going to buy it, but it's gnarly.
Right, and it being a covers album too. It's kind of,
Yeah. Here's something I'd like to have in the old collection. The first Dead Milkman, Big Lizard in My Backyard. The Giving Groove is what put this out, and it's the anniversary of this shit. It's like 40 years. 40 years this record's been out, which sounds kind of even crazy to say. It's got Tiny Town, Dean's Dream, and Bitch and Camaro, which is
Camaro.
Everybody knows Bitch and Camaro. But yeah, nice revamped like reissue coming out, man.
Look, bananas.
No,
Dole, my favorite brand of bananas. I'm a Chiquita guy at heart, but I'll eat Dole.
here's my weird thing about bananas.
I used to put Chiquitas on my head like the woman.
I'm a big plantain guy. I'm more about that lately. I like my bananas crunchy.
I do too. I like
an
them green.
I like an underripe banana.
A green banana.
Yep.
But I used to put them on my head, a lot when I was a kid.
You can't do that anymore.
In the store.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
And I'd walk around the store. My mom used to take pictures of me doing that in the store.
Yeah, it was in several church bulletins.
She's like,
church bulletin.
All right, wait. She's like, say, all right, hold on. Do that. Stand over there by the mustard and do it real quick. So that yellow contrast.
Put them on your head and let's go over to the Aunt Jemima syrup and we'll take your picture over there doing it. Let's just go all out and do that. Jesus Christ.
Till they outlaw that bottle.
You make banana pudding with that shit too? I don't make banana pudding. But no,
you
would.
banana pudding with
Overly ripe.
Yeah, the ones that like sit out for days.
Yeah, the ones that are
the mushy ones.
That's white green. See, I don't like mushy bananas. Like just eating for funsies.
I like them all.
I don't like them.
That's my favorite vegetable. It's my all-time favorite vegetable, banana.
Bananas don't even make the top 5.
It's the best vegetable there is.
Dude. I'll go nectarine.
No, bananas.
Nectarine, plum, peach, pear.
I do, Aaron. Thank you.
I'm not even counting watermelon. Watermelon's like a dessert. I'm not even counting watermelon.
Banana.
Then I'll probably go honeydew.
Oh, I can eat bananas. I can eat a banana like by itself every day.
Yeah, Jay eats them the long way.
I do eat them long. I've been with a peel half the time.
He likes
more iron in the peel. I always heard.
But he prefers Snickers because Snickers have veins on them.
The veins.
And he eats those long ways too. I've just, I think I mentioned this on the program a couple of times. I've been, KEXP did this podcast series for a while called the Cobain 50. Mm-hmm. And so they were going through what they found in Kurt Cobain's journal as what he considered his top 50 like albums or bands or band/albums. And, no particular order, and so they were going through and did like an episode on each album, and it was really cool because they deep dove on some like stuff that you kind of know, and I've found a lot of stuff that I didn't really know a shit ton about. This is a band I knew about, but I didn't really know to the extent, and Kurt was a big fan. Millions of Dead Cops, or MDC. And it's so funny because I've recently started streaming this and revisiting this record. And this is a reissue that came out today. The classic 81 record. Like all anybody past this list this as like a fucking influence. Yeah, they influenced so many people. You know the weird thing of this? They have that song. They have the John Wayne is a Nazi. There's that song, but they also started that chant that you hear at protest and shit. No war, no hate, no fascist, no KKK, no fascist USA. That came from one of their songs, which I've heard that at a lot of protests.
Yeah, because you go to them.
No, I've had to cover them for television. No political statement being made. I had to observe and cover them for television. But I've heard that a lot. And it's a really fantastic, blistering fast punk record. This shit is like
I got somebody to play
stupid fast. But yeah, I need to pick that up though. It's pretty damn short. Your phone made a noise.
My kid want to play chess when I get home. You want me to teach him the? He's want me to teach him the French opening, I believe.
I'm more of a King's Gambit guy.
Okay, good for you.
It's conservative, but I can work around it. Usually. This came out. Let's talk some jazz, because I got a little jazz coming up. Not to tease ahead, but this is one of the Verve Acoustic Sound Series. McCoy Tyner, big fan. This was recorded for Impulse in '62. This is the first one he did as a like band leader, and it's got the Art Davies is on here, Elvin Jones. I mean, this is an absolute smoker that gets the Verve Acoustic Sounds treatment on this shit, and I'm sure this sounds like $1 million. I'm sure this sounds like $1 million. This came out today, as well as not my favorite era Miles, and a lot of people. I mean, like Birth of the Cool. There's a Tone Poet out for this today. This is that like early Miles Davis stuff. 49 through 50. Jerry Mulligan's on here. I'm a big Jerry Mulligan guy. Gil Evans is on this. It gets the full-on Tone Poet deal. I mean, I'm not gonna probably. Who am I kidding? I've not bought a single Tone Poet anyway. But like, that's not my favorite Miles Davis. But it's
the Birth of Cool was a pretty big one.
Yeah, that's like his.
That was the beginning of Cool.
Breakout, fucking shit.
That was the beginning of Cool. About if you go by the title.
That's great.
You know, what's his face has that.
What's his face?
Over in Greensboro. Remember When Records has it. Birth of Cool.
What's in McCoy's Tyner? Ernie's Pile?
Ernie's Pile.
Reginald. Okay, what?
You never went to Danny's in Greensboro to eat breakfast?
Dude.
I'm dead serious.
No.
I think it's steak and eggs.
I don't think I've ever.
There's a guy named Danny that owned it.
I don't know if I've ever had steak and eggs.
I never had it. He had steak and eggs. My uncle always got it.
That's such a tough guy meal.
It is a tough guy.
That's
meal.
The ultimate tough guy meal.
My dad likes steak and eggs.
Steak and eggs, black coffee, with a little flask of whiskey under the table, just for the hair of the dog. Little hair of the dog.
Minus the whiskey. You've never heard of Danny's breakfast over in Greensboro?
Danny's Suicide Squeeze Breakfast Sampler.
Hardcore breakfast. It's the place like the truckers go when they're like getting ready to go Route 66. Straight to hell. 666.
What's wrong with you? Speaking of that,
middle schoolers,
dude.
Is that what that says?
Mindless Sinner.
Mindless Sinner.
Master of Evil. This is a High Roller reissue of this band. They started back like in the late 70s, I think, maybe, but they had one, maybe it wasn't late 70s, but they had one, no, they had more than, they did a 4-track demo. They switched some members. They got put out on some Swedish label. It's like a mini album. in '84. But it was like a really bad cover. They misspelled the fucking bunch of shit. They misspelled the title.
Oh boy!
And some of the band members' names. Anyway, this is like the first record plus the demo, with a nice like. What does it say? They did some. It said they all 9 tracks were mastered at the Temple of Disharmony. Cutting was done by SST Germany on Neumann machines for maximum quality. Whatever that means.
I mean, Neumann,
it says this is the ultimate audiophile reissue, which I can't believe they're saying audiophile for
Neumann
this.
Lathe, that's what that is.
Yeah, dude, MT. I thought of you when I was listening to this today. I listened to probably 3/4 of that record today. Fucking loved it. Loved it. And also, the second record also got the same treatment. Reissue also came out today. High Roller Records. I'm interested in that, but yeah, check them out. Check them out. Wonder if anybody in the chat has original. You motherfucker.
Doubt it.
You motherfucker.
Do you, Metal Theologian?
Of course he does. Are you kidding me? Of course he does.
He was on Randy Newman Records.
Neumann?
Robbie Newman Records.
Robbie Noodleman. 12 Archer Road. Getting a little bit of what we played tonight.
Yeah, I said that, Merv. Neumann. I'm a European guy.
It's not women's, it's European. Huh. Yeah, I dug that record, man.
You get a Neumann Lathe on Hot Shot.
Oh, like the Neumann microphones? Yeah. Are those Neumanns?
Those are Neumann.
Neumann? Yeah. They're real expensive microphones.
Yeah, the tubed mics.
Some streamers use those. The really, really paid streamers.
The U67s or U87s or whatever it is.
Horsepen Creek Road. A tube of mics.
Condenser. Yeah.
I said a thing of beef to my mom today, and my mom called me out.
I think this is Danny's texting me over here.
No, it's Bill's texting you, asking you why the fuck you're talking about Danny's. But no, I said a thing of beef today, and my mom called me out.
What do you mean by a thing of beef?
Like a package of beef from the store.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, it was on sale, so I went ahead and got 2 things of beef.
Well,
and my mom was like, you got what? And I'm like, oh, God damn it.
A package of beef, though. You don't really have a definitive incremental way of calling that a thing. You know, it is a thing. So, I guess a pound, I guess. Yeah. But usually you get them in there like 1.127 pounds or something like that. So it's not really a pound. It's a thing.
Yeah, let's get. That sounds like a great idea, Scott.
Telefunken, yeah. AKG. I've got a West German. What's the West German one? The Bayer. Newhausen. No, not Bayer Newhausen. Bayer Dynamic at home. I got off an old man for $5. I gypped him on that.
Oh, you can't say that. We don't say that term anymore.
Bayer Dynamic, yeah.
Started off, speaking of jazz.
Jazz hands.
You guys ever heard jazz
Speaking
before?
of jazz, here comes Corky.
Little Oscar Peterson trio with Milt Jackson. The jazz of America is on Verve. Woo-wee. You got that right. Let's show off my favorite label again. Yeah, great record. I've not pulled
label Impulse.
I've not pulled this out in a coon's age.
Verve,
yeah, black and silver.
They went out of business though.
Give it back to.
Oh yeah, you give that to me.
They went out of business years ago, so they must not have been that good.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to do this where it's not.
I did get off an old man for $5. He was blind though, so he didn't know what hit him.
You got off an old man for $5?
Scotty said.
Jeepers.
You lived off Renola Road.
Give me 4 minutes so to work.
No, I just sat on his hand. And he called it the Strangers.
And he hummed the Star Spangled. Never mind.
He put a flag over my head and did it for Old Glory.
Come on, man! It's Memorial Day weekend.
This economy.
This was actually left on the. Why is it making me approve? Or somebody approved that? I won a VC contest Spud Boy was having about 15 years ago, and he sent me an Oscar Peters ring. Oh, nice. It blocked that because of Spud Boy. Is that offensive in any shape or format? Twitch held that comment. So a mod had to approve that. That's crazy. Yeah. For Spud Boy? That's weird.
That's a potato man. A potato man.
I mean, that's the worst case scenario. You're saying dude looks like a potato. That's crazy. Anyway, this was left on the turntable from the Wednesday night stream where we're hanging out over here. So I decided to pull that out.
Iron Man.
Little Pizza Mind. It's my favorite Iron Maiden, Pizza Mind. Delicious.
I always have pizza.
Delicioso.
Pizza Mind. Oh, God. Why do you give me that?
I'm sorry. I can't. Look, dude, it's hard. I've been doing that for fucking 15 years, man.
Pizza Mind, a Canadian potato. What do you call a Canadian potato?
Potato, eh?
Yeah. A Canadian potato is all khakis.
All denim.
Khakis.
All denim.
No, that's a Canadians. I see that.
Yeah.
But Canadian potato is where you wear khaki pants and a khaki shirt.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Or maybe a coverall.
A Molson with gravy.
Ooh. Dude, why did that sound good? And that's ridiculous. And that's full hand up. That's ridiculous. But my immediate thought, you said Molson and gravy, and I immediately thought,
I said Molson is what I said.
Yeah.
Does Molson make syrup?
They should. Prowler cashing some bucks, yeah, for a little crampage. So I picked out the. I mean, this is the absolute go-to. Bad music for bad people. If you're gonna own one Cramps record, this is the one. If you're a casual Cramps guy, I think this is a good Cramps record. I mean, that's one of the most kick-ass covers in like rock and roll history. And I don't want to argue about nothing. This may be unofficial. I don't know. I got it from our pal Harley. That bull.
Harley Davis?
That bull.
It's an IRS.
Yeah.
They'll take your money.
Yeah, you're very familiar with the IRS, Jay.
I paid my taxes this year.
Yeah.
Did during the Super Bowl.
Sure.
A pickle beer, PBR, coming out?
Yeah, there's a pickle beer. Actually, I looked for the, because you know that I've never tried that Bush apple. They call it the Bapple. I was gonna grab some either
been out for a while.
Yeah, it's a couple of years, but Keystone just came out with their own, and it's super cheap like the other, like the 15 packs. And apparently that one tastes more like beer. I may or may not have watched some reviews. I had a little time on my hands.
You watched beer drinking reviews.
Yeah, and apparently there's a Keystone apple, and it tastes like beer with like a little apple.
They call it the first step.
But the Bush is like Apple City, like up your buddy Hoyle. But anyway, I wanted to try one.
A banana beer. Is there banana beer out?
What up, Groove Seeker? Hey, Aaron Griffin sent this to me. Cheers to Aaron Griffin in the chat.
It says nice Paps hat, yeah.
Yeah. Apple Bush. All right. Well, that's aggressive.
That's why you don't shower for 3 days. You get an apple bush.
Have you ever pulled a mushroom like out of your? What's that piece of the hunk of skin like a butt, like where your dork's located?
Tags?
No.
I get a lot of tags down there.
You use fingernail clippers?
I like to thump them.
No, that won't work.
Fingernail clippers, they bleed for days when you do that.
Yeah, we got to pressure.
I like to use dry ice on them.
Keystone is sorority beer. I mess with Keystone.
Keystone's good, man.
It's a good deal.
My
for
old
sure.
boss turned me on to Keystone.
Yeah, it's a great
back
deal.
in football.
You can get a 15-pack for like $7.99 around here.
It's the stuff off the Coors Light line. Or
Yeah,
Coors
it's-
line.
Yeah. If it's cold enough, man, it don't make a damn shit. I told Jay grab something funky. He's standing up there at the stack, and we hadn't played anything funky for the evening. I was like, "Why don't you grab something
So I
funky?"
had my hand down my pants, and I grabbed this one.
Doing It to Death, JB's an absolute grown man record night staple. If you've been around this program at all, you know this record. We've been playing it for over a goddamn decade. Yeah, you can't get no funkier than JB's Doing It to Death.
Yeah, he was doing
Absolute
some work over there earlier, so I just
Yeah, I did a little rearranging with the shelves, because if you guys notice, I took the 7-inch stacks off of here and I got them in another situation over here, which that relieved a lot of pressure for this. I wasn't really struggling for space here necessarily, but what I did was I kind of scrunched stuff together, was still leaving some space here. I scrunched everything together so I could get all my compilations on the very bottom, and then on this shelf over here, it allowed me to move. The bottom shelf was like country and then the compilations, and I slid all that over, and it bought me about that much space. And so then I was able to like put some of my punk down there and let that shit breathe. I couldn't even push the records in. The shit was so goddamn tight. So I've kind of freed some stuff up. I felt like I've done something tonight. That's the most important thing. I feel like I accomplished
like
in the midst of all
it's
this.
better to accomplish something like that than being a complete failure on a Friday night.
Correct. I felt like I did a little something. Isn't Bled for Days a Static X song? I don't know. I'm not a pedophile, so I don't know the answer to that.
Are they pedophiles, Static X?
That
Are they
singer. No.
Are they RSOs? Or do they do the R part? They may not have done the R part.
I don't. Well,
Registered sex offender?
oh,
They may not register though. I don't know.
that's RSO. What'd you say? You say
Registered sex offender.
Oh, you say RSO?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't think you said RSO.
By the way, RSO Records. You know that's where it came.
That's
from.
immediately what I thought.
That's where it
was.
came from. Registered sex offender records.
Yeah.
British label.
Zogman brought this over. An older resin record. What's the name of this one?
Calm Black Water.
Calm Black Water.
Come
You,
black weather,
They're just a
keep
second
on
record.
rolling.
you know, we mentioned
Keep on
there's a new
shining.
resin record coming out and a new resin tour. So Zonk brought this over, and yeah, hell yeah.
Iceberg ahead.
You can tell that's some VK VCLT right there. Hell yeah.
I've got that sticker. Those stickers. Is that what those are? Stickers?
Little cards.
Steve gave us those. Remember?
Vance
The
had a bunch of them.
reissues. The Zeppelin reissues. So.
This is actually something I don't remember why. Why? This stuck in my craw earlier this week, and it was the one record this week that I was like, "Oh man, I want to play this Friday." And I was looking for something to fill time here, and stumbled across it. And son of a gun, was it the actual one that I was thinking about earlier this week? Which literally never happens. Normally, it takes me about 3 weeks to remember to actually play something that I think like, "Hey, I want to hear this," and then Friday I turn into an Alzheimer's patient and can't remember it. But tonight, I actually remembered. Little washing machine.
What's that writing on his shirt, by the way? It's on the record.
Autographs.
Okay. That's part
Take
of
my baby down.
That's part of
I'm
the
gonna
record.
buy him a soda pop. We played side 2, which has Little Trouble Girl on it. This is, I mean, for my money, I'll just say that, like, personally, this is the most important Sonic Youth record for me personally.
What year is this one come out?
I'm going to say 96.
Why don't you just look at the date?
Let
on
me
that
see.
and Tell me.
Well, because I got to put my glasses on, but I'm going to say 96. I bought this.
Look at those blue balls right there.
It just says 2015. What the fuck?
That's 2015. Yeah, that's when it came out.
I know that's when the
Pretty sure.
reissue came out.
Pretty sure. No, it originally came out in 2015. I'm pretty
I
sure.
bought this. We're all grown here, right? We're all grown here, right? I bought this the day after
9/11.
I took acid for the first time. I bought this record. Me and cameraman went to Best Buy the day after.
Ooh.
Yeah. And bought this when I was like still trying to figure out life shit.
Cute cat on there.
The next day.
Nice grilling for Memorial Day right there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice picture of somebody's closet.
95? Okay.
Somebody's closet right there. It's a nice picture. The house.
That would have made sense.
These are like just photos somebody went to the 1 hour photo probably and got done back in the day.
Yeah. Love that record. I love every fucking track on this record. It's a no skip record for me, 100%.
You cuss a lot when you talk about this.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Fucking shit. All right.
95.
Little trouble girl. Kid cashed in some banana bucks because Vance put out a video where he was talking about some Blue Oyster Cult and want to hear some Blue Oyster Cult. He said dealer's choice. I'd already had this in my hand, and Bill, I chimed in and said, why don't you play Little Tyranny Mutations? I was like, that's the one I pulled out. Some bitch. Some bitch in hell. We played side A of this tonight. Fantastic record. This is not a band I gave two flying fucks about as of 10 years ago. Could care less. And didn't realize how much of a monster sound Blue Oyster Cult had. I overlooked. I mean, you know, I knew the songs that were on the radio and shit like that. I never considered them. I never really considered them. It wasn't until Metal Theologian did his series where he did a bunch of Blue Oyster Cult stuff, and I was like, yeah, it made me just like pull up a record and stream it on YouTube or something. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. What's wrong with me? Like, why do I not have Blue Oyster Cult records? Like, these are good. And actually, I don't think we keeping you up.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I'm on Zamboni time.
that means nothing. Those first three records are perfect. Yeah, that's. I couldn't believe I would completely slept on those for my entire life. I just didn't give two fucks about it for whatever reason. And finally, we needed to like fill time like at the very end here. And since I moved all these compilations, I actually saw this record and I was like, oh man. Our pal Sonic Doom Spaceman, Jared, I've not seen him around in a while.
Hopefully he didn't die.
No. I'm sure he's still around, but he hadn't popped in the stream. He may be watching. You don't necessarily have to chat all the time, so people don't fuck with that stuff. But he sent it. I told this story many times about like when I was a little kid, and there was a certain stack of cassettes that I kind of rifled through as well as my mom's 45s. Well, one of the cassettes was a compilation my dad had called Neon Nights. And it had such good songs on it. Like I loved everything on this compilation, and I was just running my mouth talking about it. And he found a vinyl copy and sent it to me. It was very sweet of him. Neon Nights, Rock's danceable side. It's a K-Tel, which I didn't remember that fact, but
Are K-Tels Canadian?
I don't know where K-Tel's from.
I don't think they are. I probably just made that up, but it was just a guess.
So side one, you've got Let It Whip. You've got Super Freak. You've got Call Me From Sky, which is an absolute sleeper. Controversy by Prince. You've got The Power by War. And Don't You Want Me, Human League.
Except we didn't hear that side.
Winnipeg, Jay. On side two, which is what we played, Get Down on It. I Can't Go For That. A Night to Remember, which is Shalimar. Circles, Atlantic Star, and Mama Used to Say. I love this
Did we
record.
hear the whole thing?
No.
Yeah, we just heard a couple songs.
Oh, that side?
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably ended it a little quick on that. Because that was our time.
Yeah.
That was our time. Yeah, good time stuff, man. That was what we played. That means it's time to get into some marble action.
I never, I never heard of K-Tel until about 15 years ago.
I mean, we did as kids, we just didn't know it. Like there were a lot of those commercials, those were K-Tel
Oh,
records.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't buy that stuff, though.
No, but you
Was
saw
it
the
Freedom Rock?
commercials
Like the Freedom Rock was
1,000
K-Tel?
times. I don't know if that was. The other one was Sessions. Sessions Presents. Remember that? Where they would say Sessions Presents?
I didn't watch Playboy that often.
Playboy. I tried through them squiggly lines.
Every now and then you get on Saturday night.
A black and white wavy little nipple. That changed your life as a 12-year-old.
Until Tommy Blackwood gave me his The Scrambler.
DS?
I still have that.
Do you really? Does it work?
I mean, there's no such thing as like
Analog
that kind
cable?
of television anymore, so.
Yeah. God, there's got to be something cool you can do with that. God, I got an update going on
It
here.
looks so basic.
Cable.
Those scramblers. Or descramblers.
You look basic.
Let's do one more shot.
You look like you look a rapist dad at Applebee's right now.
Danny's. I'm not making that. Look,
Are your daughter going to the bathroom anytime soon?
look up Danny's.
No descrambler. It's a notch filter. Oh yeah, I know about a notch filter.
Yeah, it's this little flat black thing that you hook up. It's got a cable port on it. You just
Oh, it is a notch filter. I never thought of that. Yeah.
you just run your cable in that, then run that out to the television.
We're 80% updated on this. Please stand by.
That's how we watched the wrestling pay-per-views back in the 90s.
Dude, hearing somebody having like a descrambler or some shit like that was like just like legend and like school. I never was around one.
Right after I graduated is when I got a hold of it. But
All right, let's launch this shit.
Tyson fights too. Yeah, I mean you can watch anything with it. Pretty cool.
If I could recapture something that I kind of missed, is like having an analog satellite.
Yep, it's a screw-in filter, exactly, Merv.
Yep, that's a notch filter. That's some ham radio shit.
Yeah, you run your box.
You run your box wherever you want.
You run the cable box out of the wall into the box. And then from the box to the descrambler into the television.
Is everybody writing this down?
You want to go do it? That's how you do it now.
Anything equals porn, yes. If your imagination's good enough, I mean.
Well, the porn was about gone by then.
The porn was about gone by then.
Well, it wasn't really porn. It was
Horses going to the bathroom?
that was Playboy. Like it was like the centerfold things they used to have, like
Yeah.
the 30-minute centerfold things. It was just like music with these naked women, like people taking pictures of them.
Yeah, but back then that shit was gold. Like nowadays, it's like, yeah, all right. Exclamation point play, get yourself a spot. I'm gonna take a whiz here. Let me join this race. Boom. You guys can chop it up.
Oh,
Tell me-
wait till you get back to this.
Tell me something good. I'm gonna try. Do I go to a beer?
Here.
I don't really have anything good to talk about. My life's pretty bad right now if you want to get down to it. Yeah, hashtag play if you want to play, by the way. Or no, is it hashtag play or hashtag go?
Exclamation point.
Oh, somebody's saying it's
Play.
exclamation point. Okay, I thought hashtag. Dang, it's raining pretty hard
You
outside
can
here.
tag your hash, man. Tag your hash.
I hash my tag every day, man. Hashtag Sheets. No, this is my last trip to Sheets for a while, probably, till they bring their prices back down.
Gotta pay for that fuel, man.
What's on Vance's Pizza tonight? It's a good question. I almost had pizza tonight. I had burgers, homemade burgers tonight. Yeah, the hockey update, we saw that earlier. Colorado without their best defenseman, man, they're very vulnerable. Hashtag period, if you want to play. Anybody have any fun plans for the Memorial Day? Any Memorial Day parties or anything like that? I don't know. Do you cook out for Memorial Day? What are you supposed to do on Memorial Day?
Other people call it barbecue. We don't call it barbecue.
I don't know if you're really supposed to cook out though. You're supposed to recognize the ones that aren't with us anymore.
All right, we'll run this race, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna
storage locker. Okay.
I'm gonna show you guys some crazy shit.
Is that a storage unit? Is that what that is? Storage locker. Wiz,
what up, Wiz?
I'll probably Wiz.
No. Wiz is in here.
No, but I'm saying I'll probably Wiz on Monday.
Sure.
At least once.
All right, let's run this race.
I don't know if I run number 2 though on Monday. I forgot to today, so I may not on Monday.
You turn into an every other day guy.
Every 3 days.
Oh, we're doing a shot, yeah?
That makes it more fun.
I don't need this. We've never ran this track before.
This is the red fold.
Vance, always the best dressed of the crew when we run marbles. Always and forever.
Vance puts his coat and tie on for this.
No, I'm saying he's best dressed right here. And he's walking that dog at the moment.
He's jockeying.
I like being able to follow this track. It's an easy track to follow. So I have to play cinematographer while we're doing this shit. Vance is still walking that dog.
No, what the fuck did Aaron Griffin just do?
Probably stopped to get a hot dog and or sniff some dude's thong.
Why is he in first?
Oh wait, what the fuck? Where the hell did he come from? What is this guy doing? I'm calling shenanigans. That's shenanigans.
Uh-oh, what did that thing just do?
That's a quick track, man. This might be a record.
Not yet.
I can see the end of the sight.
Slowing down now.
There's punching.
Aaron's going to break a record big time.
You gotta hit it right and right, or you get.
Oh, this is a big time.
Oh,
he's over. Never mind.
Merv was over. I think that was Merv. Still don't know how Aaron Griffin got down there. I like this track. It's kind of basic, but I kind of like it.
Very basic, yeah. My favorite.
Captain Comment. I don't think Wiz got properly stretched out.
Aaron,
He didn't have enough time to get stretched out.
Aaron, did you hit all your marks on that?
Look at this guy. Boom.
Congratulations, Aaron.
Yeah.
Wizard just got here.
Hard work pays off, man.
Yeah, I don't think Wiz was properly stretched out. Let me show you guys something before we move forward. So our local grosseteria here, Zongman refers to it as the Shitty Kitty. It's an establishment called Food Lion, right?
Don't bother me.
It's a regional
It's a place that
grocery
Clorox
store.
their meat back in the day.
We won't get into that.
You had to sign an NDA. Your family had to sign an NDA for that.
Anyway, they have a little. I had a 12-pack of Miller Lite in my buggy, but I rolled past and they had like the manager special, and I've seen that before. That's stuff that's going out of date. It's not selling because it's a super ghetto store, so nobody's buying a lot of IPAs and shit. I mean, people
What are you
buying,
trying to say?
People buying regular.
What's that
stuff.
mean?
It's just not the clientele. That's not the craft beer area. Anyway, like in this, like things I should have bought. There was a 12-pack of Colt 45 in cans. They were like $5.97 for the 12er. Should have bought it. There was a 12-pack of IPAs that were like 7%ers. There was like a $10 12-pack. I should have got that too. But anyway, I'm trying to stay away from like heavier, thick shit or whatever. So I got some Sapporos, which I really love.
Yeah.
Japanese lager. Love Sapporo. And I'd never seen these before. From New Belgium, it's Mountain Time. And it's supposed to be like this. In New Belgium, they do the, whatchamacallums?
Bicycle. Fat tire.
New Belgium's up in, they do Fat Tire. It's up in Asheville, right?
No, New Belgium.
No, I'm thinking a different one.
Up northeast, right?
Where's New Belgium? Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is it's a premium lager. It's like 4.4% shit, you know? A nice crisp. Oh, Asheville, North Carolina, motherfucker.
That's what I said, yeah.
Fucking moron.
Right next to Danny. Right next to Danny.
So I was, again, I know these are like stuff that's not sold or stuff that's close to out of date. So I looked at the date on all these. That said August. I think this one said August as well. And then I got to looking. It says August 2023.
That was right when Helene hit. That was probably the last batch before Helene.
These expired August 2023. And I bought them at my fucking store.
Major grocery store chain.
So I'm going to try it right now to see if I'm going back up there tomorrow.
I don't hear any fuzz.
They don't go bad. They're not going to make you sick. It's not like milk, but they just taste bad if it's...
Skunky.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's kind of devoid of anything, but it's a lighter
You
lager.
could take them back and get 2 of those Colt 45 12-packs, though.
Yeah, it's like, well, I tell you what I do, man.
That expired in 99.
Yo, let me hold like 2 of them Colt 45s, man, and you just like, yeah. Anyway, wouldn't drink that shit. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, you're going to be sick for days.
Shit. That shit don't make me sick. All right, it's time for some Dig of the Week action. Dig of that fucking week. Intro to Summertime 2026 edition. I would say, and we welcome Zonkman to the program. Right as he gets up and just gets out of the seat.
Walks the fuck away.
That's poor television. That's just poor television.
How's my dope peeps?
Oh yeah, we got Jonathan Davis in the house tonight.
My dope peeps.
But I'll wager to say I think it has to do with like when I first started collecting records. My favorite, and I didn't do it today, but I did it this week. My favorite day of the entire year to buy records is the Friday going into Memorial Day.
Right, that's why you were at the store today.
I wasn't, but I was there a couple of days ago.
Okay.
But it's that like springtime outside. You're firing up that grill. You got extra days off of work. Nothing makes you want to buy more records. That's my favorite. The one I'm just feeling it. Everything's like feels good, or at least used to.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Used to.
but yeah, it is my favorite time to buy records. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, everybody's commenting on the tracksuit.
The tracksuit, yeah, man. You know the new metal.
So you didn't have to get garbage bag and draw lines on it.
I did not have to. This is a Adidas trash suit. That's what they call it, a trash suit.
Hell yeah, you look like Fieldy
Oh yeah.
from Korn.
Need some bass action. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Children of the Corn will take you firstborn. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Are you feeling it? You get the 5 L's back together, man.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Is it just me or is it hot in here?
Yeah, because you're wearing a tracksuit. So what you got for dig of the week action?
Dig of the week. Okay, what's the dig of the week? You know,
I ain't got but two. I'll save mine to the end. I'm saving mine to the end. It's
I'm
my show. It's
going
my Ferrari.
this is going to be when I did the record crawl in Greenville, South Carolina, a few
Okay.
weekends ago, plus some other stuff thrown in. So we're going
Who was the hottest VC member you were hanging out with?
Oh, by far, Eric Weinbender.
Oh, boom. Yeah, sure.
That dude's, that dude, no doubt.
His hair is always on fleek.
Yes. And his facial.
Do the kids still say on fleek?
I don't know about that.
Let me just cut to the chase. They don't.
Oh, okay.
They don't.
It was dope, though.
It was dope.
It was dope.
You can still get away.
I don't
with
even know what is like some new metal jargon.
Oh, I can get you some new metal jargon for sure.
You need to get down on that, you know. Yeah, I'm big on the new metal.
Zonk has a small stack, only 77.
From 1977.
Huh.
It's very funny, very funny. All right, since we're talking about the wine bender, we will start off with some VCLT. He gave me a record when I come down there.
Hell yeah.
From Eric Weinbender.
Dat bull.
Valley of the Sun, and I forget something. God,
Where do I know this from?
dude, he saw this band live and like before the accident, like 19 or something, and he got the autographs.
Maybe I've just heard him talk about this.
And he got, I think the Truck Fighters signed that record too because they were playing with them. And I don't remember them being on tour in like that era.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Dude, Vance. Actually, I've got a couple of bags from you and a couple of different people that I've been saving. They're actually they're right down there. Since I've cleared all this space, that's one of the weekend projects is to fill in that space. Plus, I've got some of the stuff on the door coming into the studio, which you can't see. But now I've got to fill in all that. But I've been saving. I've got a bunch of stickers that people have sent in that I've not placed yet. And I felt bad about not placing them. But I wanted to clear this out first, and that's why. You see how much extra real estate we have now.
Yeah. And these low stickers you can actually see now.
Yeah.
That would be the shit show ticket sticker. You get a ticket to the shit show.
Hell yeah.
Also at the record crawl was Art, North Carolina vinyl picker. Shout out to Art.
Big dog Art.
And he gave me this Yes box set.
Oh, wow. What?
Yes years. Now, there's a little trick to this. It's might not be exactly what you think. Oh, there is a book.
book?
Wait, there's more. There's a book that says,
Yes.
It is cassette tapes.
Wow.
That was like fell in line 100% with like a Saturday going on, you know.
I didn't know this was a thing. I mean, I'm a casual Yes fan. I fuck with Yes. But,
Yeah, this box set was from '91.
oh, I don't know any of these songs.
It's everything from the beginning all the way up to that point. So you got
This is,
the
like
80
this is a compilation?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's everything from early days, the roundabout, all that
That's
stuff.
Box set, it should be a compilation.
Right,
but
and then
yeah,
even the '80s stuff that nobody liked, the Owner of a Lonely Hearts and all.
I love
that
that
stuff.
shit.
I do too, man. That was my
I didn't know that was the same band as the.
right roundabout, and
I know that from Grand Theft Auto Vice City, man. Nothing feels like that game more than Owner of a Lonely Heart, cruising around picking up hookers and then murdering them and taking their money back. That's what I used to do after I played shows back in the day. I was too drunk to like play missions and stuff on the game, so I'd just pick up hookers and then like bang them, and then like when they'd get out of the car, I'd shoot them and take my money back and then drive off.
Banging hookers.
Then I'd stop playing that game. I think that box set's got some exclusive material on it.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool. Yeah, who got that?
That's really dope, man. That is really dope.
I'll try to stay in some kind of order here, but who knows?
Look, this went to some Beastie Boys like rockumentary I recorded off TV on this VHS. No bullshit. This is all Beastie Boy shit.
Right. So this would have been like maybe early '90s,
mid to late '90s.
Mid to late '90s. Okay. Yeah, I think the tracking needs to be worked on a little bit.
That's what makes it look even better.
So we'll start. Let's see. The first store we went to was Sound and Vision, which is they got CDs in there, and dude does video games and T-shirts actually.
Yeah, that's my kind of spot.
So yeah, along with the records. So I found a couple CDs in there. How about? Oh yeah, this is going to be mainly CDs now, because CDs sound better than records.
Oh, this guy.
I've given up on the price of records.
Wow. I mean, I'm kind of there with you in a lot of ways.
I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I'm mad, and I'm going on a new metal kick.
There we go. You got to get out those angst, brother. What is this? Tora?
Tora.
I know Tora.
Surprise Attack. No, Tora. It's I still call it like that sleaze, but this is '89,
also,
so
like,
it's late '80s.
Like when I hear sleaze,
rock.
I hear like late '80s. We're all on cocaine. It's blues based, which sounds.
Right.
We're eat up with fucking like Johnny Thunder shit, like and we're all on drugs.
Right, we're not calling it.
But I like that stuff.
We're not calling it hair metal or glam or anything. We're wanting.
It has a certain thing going on.
Yeah, we want to get a little gritty. Love's a Bitch, Hard Times. A Big Deal. If you're familiar, these guys are from Spokane, Washington. And
the Sunshine State.
There was a song on here, Riverside Drive. So that was like. Back in the 80s, that's where you like cruise, was Riverside Drive. Now another one, get into some, maybe this sounds like Zeppelin, maybe it doesn't, not really, or more Plant. The singer sounds like Robert Plant. Not
Kingdom
necessarily.
Come.
Some Kingdom Come in your face. What?
Pause.
Wait, what?
Pause.
Should I have paused on that? I guess I didn't. I didn't get out my pause. Where's Tink at? Tink has pause. Tink does have pause.
Zepp Worship.
You know, maybe even in the 80s, as mad as we were that there was like no more Led Zeppelin, everybody kind of like turned a nose up when somebody tried to sound like them. But really, you know, I don't mind that at all. There's
certain times you can get away with it, in my opinion. That's like the band. I mean, I'm a big Deftones guy, especially like back in the day, like the early, like, okay, we'll just say early to 2000s Deftones.
Okay.
Obsessed. Never left my player. It had a lot to do with like how I wrote guitar riffs, and like I listened to it all the time. Liked them better than Korn. All my other friends were like big Korn fans, and anyway, and then I discovered this band called Relative Ash. If you run across that CD,
okay,
it's the same producer, Terry Date, who did those Deftones records, and if you think and the Pantera records.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did.
As well as OTEP, who we played with. It's the same scream. If you think about that scream. Think about like the Deftones, like overmodulated scream. Think about Phil Anselmo's overmodulated scream. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Anyway. Relative Ash comes out with this CD. And dude, if you told me it was a new Deftones record, I'd have been like, oh, it's kind of different, but yeah.
Right,
oh, yeah.
It sounds like it, yeah.
They sound exactly like them. I just happen to really like it. And it's one of those like, dude, you're fucking copying Deftones up one side and down the other, but I also just happen to like it.
Right.
I can't help but like it because it's good. It's not original. That's the thing. It's not original. It can be good and not be original.
Right.
And it is what it is. As long as you don't claim to like, no, all our stuff is like, no, you're trying to sound like so and so, and that's okay as long as you own it and kind of.
Right now we say whenever you have the influence that you're paying homage to someone you like, not trying to copy so much.
That's what's really unique about like the stoner doom genre, is that bands will pay homage to their major influences, all the way to the fact that they will name their band or songs after the bands that they were influenced by. Like putting Sabbath in your title, putting Wizard in your title,
replicating covers.
Dude, Boris is named for a Melvin song.
Right.
Called Boris.
Boris the Spy.
As a fucking, you're our major fucking influence. But yeah, it's weird how they do that, man.
Yeah. So we went there, Sound and Vision. Next stop, Horizon Records. And another thing too about this trip, I wanted to be hyper focused on CDs and 45s.
Okay.
That was what I wanted to be hyper focused on for whatever reason.
I'm supposed to be cassettes and 45s.
Right.
I stray a little bit. Wizard and the Wizard, yeah, 100%.
So I actually got nothing at Horizon, and they did this thing where
that's some good discipline out of you, though. That's good discipline.
Oh, okay.
Because you could have probably found something that you're like, I try to.
Definitely could have found something.
If my voice goes that high when I'm thinking about it in my head, I put it back.
You do a no.
I mean,
see, I'm like the opposite.
I did that this week.
I'm not going to regret not buying that, so I'm just going to go ahead and get it.
Yeah.
I'd rather regret having it on the shelf than not having it at all.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. It's fair.
So they did do this thing. Horizon is claiming to get a lot of used records recently, not being able to process everything and not having all the room in the store to put it in. And I should have fucking went back and fucking seen what they called this. So they have the building next door, but it's not opened all the time. It just so happens that it was going to be opened the day we were there from 1 to 4.
Okay.
So you could go in and it's all used vinyl. All used vinyl. We did go eat Lewis's barbecue first after we left Horizon. So
what town is this in?
Greenville.
Is it South Carolina barbecue? Like mustard?
No, it. You know what? I don't know, because they are starting to pop up. So I don't know where they originated.
Oh, okay.
To be honest with you. But it's that whole, we'll give you a sandwich. It can either be like the chopped brisket and then smoked sausage.
Oh, okay.
So they like doing those. That's like the 3 meats you choose from.
They're going outside of Carolina.
Right. I don't know what that is. I don't want to say KC and not know a fucking thing about KC.
I mean, the sausages is more, yeah, anyway, but it is fucking good. Brisket and sausage, I would say Texas, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll say any of that Midwest shit.
Yeah, what up, Dave?
Up through there.
Saw the Melvins at open for Tool. I mean, 2 of my all-timers right there, brother. Shit, I got engaged at a Tool concert.
What's up, Dave?
And then she died.
I was wondering, is that not a joke?
I was getting ready to say I just filled the joke in for him.
Okay. So we went back. Now this was the kicker on this going to this room, this big room of record collection stuff, and it is not in any order.
Right.
Not in any order. Yeah, not in any order, not in any alphabetical, nothing. No genre, no nothing.
Okay.
So you're this like a true digger's dig.
I love it. I love everything what you just said. I need another beer, though.
Okay, yeah. Get a beer. Hey there. No, I'll get it.
Oh,
You want another one of them?
Sure. You want one?
Mountain time. I don't know about that.
You can drink one. Drink a 3-year-old out-of-date beer with me.
Yeah.
2023.
I'll just pretend my soda is 3 years out of date.
Oh, no. I got liquid on my mouse pee.
Uh-oh.
That's
So I went straight to the 45s. They did have like
I love that. I love that out of you.
12 boxes of 45s probably. 12 boxes of 45s. And there was other, there was probably 50-some crates of
Dude,
LPs.
I'm of the school of thought that, like, the cat that walks in the door bypasses the LPs and goes for the 45. Coolest motherfucker in the room. That's always the coolest motherfucker in the room. I'm trying to be that guy.
Right. Well, I don't know what's up. That's, yeah. Anyway, I did find a couple things. A little, always something there to remind me, Naked
Always
Eyes.
something. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're back to marbles. Now, I had this 45 as a kid.
I said the coolest motherfucker in the room, then you pull this out. I'm just kidding. No, I love this fucking song.
No, yeah, I can tell you about well, after we show this one. So this is the other one I got. Dr. John. Right place, but the wrong time.
I would like to have this 45.
Yeah, it's cool. Dude, I get the
clean.
damn LP is freaking...
I'd rather have the 45.
The
That's
LP's
clean.
fucking like $30 or $40 depending on where you go now.
Is
And
it really?
just like makes me mad.
Dude, this is clean as fuck.
It just makes me mad. Yeah, it plays pretty good. So, and then the Zonk, man. These, nothing was priced in this place. So, the guy like running Horizon, and he's got a kid over there too, kind of, I guess, learning the deal. So you take them up, and then they're going to tell you how much.
Oh, that's
Oh man, I'm mad. Yeah,
that's AIDS right there.
yeah,
AIDS.
yeah. I don't like that shit at all, man.
No, brother.
So, and I'll be straight up. I'd be crass and talk price or whatever. So I take these 245s up.
What's your
And-
social?
Yeah, 845-50.
Man, you got one of them old man numbers.
So these 245s, and dude goes, $5. I'm like,
I mean, depending on what they are.
right. I mean, it's $250 each. It's really not too much to scoff at these days.
$250. I want it. I'm not buying random baloney
Right.
for $250.
And then, because I was like, hey, man, I was like, that's okay or whatever. Is like, but I was kind of expecting like, a dollar or 45 or something like that.
If they're like pop songs that were on the radio in the 80s, and like, I mean, that's dumb,
Right. And then, you're right, Dr. John. was
even
a
at a
good
record
song, too.
store. Even at a record store.
And he's like, how about $3? So he did do $3, so $1.50 each. So I'm sitting here negotiating freaking 45s. Anyway,
Dude, it is what it is.
I did find another 45 up there that I'll be honest with you, I was basically too scared to take up there.
Oh.
So Eric Weinbender said, give it here. I'll see what the fuck they're going to say. And it was Pearl Jam Last Kiss.
Oh. You got
So
that,
it's like
Vance?
1990. Yeah, Vance has it. I've seen him show it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty damn sure I've seen him show it. And it's a yellow or something. I forget. It's colored vinyl too. So it's the damn Pearl Jam Last Kiss 45. And I, of course, look it up. And of course, it is very expensive in Discogs. And I'm like, fuck, man. He's like, he's going to say he wants this for it. And Weinbender's like, I'll see. And so Weinbender and dude says 100 on that. And so Eric's like, he's like, I'm gonna have to pass. He's like, but how about instead of that record being over here just thrown in a box, why don't you take that record and put it in the store and put it up on the wall so somebody's excited about finding that rare ass record? He literally talked to him like that too. So like, oh, that's probably a pretty good idea. Yeah. Since you can't process it, we're basically going through the shit for you.
Yeah.
Here's the good shit, and then what's still in the bins is the bad
That
shit.
was, especially in like the digging days, like, if you kind of get to this, like, you didn't even know what you had. I went through and sorted this for you and pulled out 45s that are like legit shit. Like, you have to give me credit for going through all this.
Right.
Like, you're not gonna like have me spend an afternoon and then you're gonna start looking shit up on Amazon or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Now not to talk about anybody locally, but there is a store here that will, even though they have stuff priced, they will still look at it as you're checking out.
That's against the law, I'm pretty sure. They can't change it.
Well, I mean, he's not changing it, but
Yeah.
they're looking at it.
Because I've caught Goodwill on that. I bought a sealed copy of Gyromite on the original Nintendo. And Gyromite really was only packaged with the system, just like the one I got. It had Rob the Robot in it. Remember the robot you could get with the Nintendo?
Yeah,
And it was... So the set I got when I was a kid, it had Rob the Robot and the gun. So I got Duck Hunt and I got Gyromite. I didn't get Super Mario Brothers with my system. I never played Super Mario Brothers when I was a kid. Anyway, but I've got a Rob the Robot. I've got the Gyromites. I've got cardboard covers over the Gyromites. It's worth hundreds of dollars. But anyway, but I saw a sealed copy. It's not even hole punched. The little thing that flips up that you put it on the shelf, because they were pack-ins, most of them. So it's like flipped over and like sealed against it, a sealed Gyromite, and it was over on the like where cassettes and VHS tapes, and it was a sealed NES tape, and I was like, had $4 on it, and I was like, yoink. Then when I went up there to the counter, all of a sudden they start chopping it up with me. We're like, oh yeah, well this is actually, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. If you put a price on it, that's it.
Right.
I was like, I mean, we can get crazy if you want, but that's not how this works. I was getting pissed, and I was like, bring your manager over because he knows better. He knows better. Yeah. There was a little bit of an altercation, but I got it for $4, and it's sitting in my game room.
As should be, yeah.
100%. But anyway.
So after that, then we went to Cabin Floor Records, which is a good.
I never heard of that.
Good use spot. I forget. Eric knows the names of all these guys or whatever. He prefers probably Pharmacy, but Cabin Floor is probably a close second. He knows those guys pretty good. I got nothing.
Nothing?
I said nothing again there.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's tough. Like, dude, I don't know how you do that, because I like going to multiple record, like, and I've done that when people have visited the studio, or like when I have friends come from out of town and like, let's go hit up like 2 or 3 of your favorite spots.
Right.
I don't know how to budget between, because you never know what you're going to find at the ones.
You go crazy in the first one, then you're like, fuck, they got this at the next place we go.
Because sometimes I'm buying the 2 things I really, really want, but then I'm like, man, there's a Chet Atkins 45 that I just, it's $1, and I'm like, but if I know I'm going to go over to this other place and like buy 4 other records, I'm probably putting the Chet Atkins 45 back.
Right.
But yeah, that's tough. Going to multiples is tough. That's why the idea of like a
record crawl, you don't like that?
I mean, or I have to like going out of town. Say I get up with Vance in Chicago, and Vance is like, "Yo, we're going to like 4 record stores," and I'm like, "Bet." I'm pulling out $500, and I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You have to kind of like go into it that way. It's like we're gonna drink a fifth of liquor, and then we're gonna go to the nicest restaurant, and I'm gonna pull out $500, and we're gonna like I'm gonna buy all the records I fucking want. But if I'm not in that mode, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Fuck that, buy it all, I guess. I mean, that's what, that's... People get... even my mom gets on to me. I was like, I'll say...
yourself.
I'll say shit like, man, we ended up not playing golf today. It'll be like a Saturday. It's like, we ended up not playing golf today, so I can, maybe I'll order some Grubhub tonight. And she was like, what does one have to do with the other? And I'm like, well, I didn't spend the 30, 40 bucks to play golf, and so I could send out for some food. And she was like, or you could do both. Literally anytime you wanted to. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, you should.
I know.
But it's good. It's good to be tight.
It's better to be like that than the opposite.
Right.
Because I've been the opposite.
Throw money away. Here.
I've been the opposite.
We'll even throw Mike's money away.
Oh, whoa.
So we went to pharmacy.
I still got a little bit left in it.
Oh. So then we went to Pharmacy Records, and pharmacy's
Why's that dollar rolled up?
very.
Come on, Zon. Let's keep it together. What time? It's only fucking 12:46 for.
Oh shit! Yeah, we go. Okay. So pharmacy's very much geared towards metal and punk and stuff like that.
I love it.
So they got a good section. I mean, it's got jazz stuff too, and just regular stuff, but really geared towards the metal and the punk. So there's like a whole section in like the back of the store. So that's where I would go, and I go to the CD section first. So I'm gonna go through all these CDs. I'm gonna find some shit that I'm looking for. We'll start easy out first. About a little Zakk Wylde, Book of Shadows 2. It's a 2016. I wouldn't call it like acoustical, but
I've got one of his picks.
He can sit down with his guitar, sometimes.
He's a good player.
Yeah, he just sits down with his guitar sometimes. I know Aaron Griffin will dig on that.
Hell yeah.
Then it kept digging through there. Yeah.
That's what I was. Mallord. I couldn't think of Mallord when. It's like, yeah, let's drink a bunch of Mallord and go and take several $100s and go buy some records. That's what I'm talking about. Me and Cameron are maybe thinking about coming up to Chicago. We're kicking it around. He keeps wanting to go to because we did it in Chicago, and then we did it at Yankee Stadium. And when we went up and hung out in New York, which I fucking love New York. Then we went to Yankee Stadium and watched the Cubs play. And he was like, "Where do you want to watch the Cubs play now?" And I'm like, "Oh, Wrigley."
Yeah,
I don't want to go to another. I don't want to go to another city.
Wrigley.
I don't want to go to Pittsburgh and see the Cubs play just to hang out in Pitt. No, I want to go to Chicago and see them at Wrigley
or
over and over and over again.
Or down to Hotland.
Because he was thinking we're going to go to Phoenix and fucking Atlanta and just travel around and visit different cities and different. I was like, no, I'd just rather go to Chicago and see him at Wrigley. But anyway, I'm sorry. Please keep.
No. Shoot, yeah, I definitely go see the Cubs. I've actually, not to rub it in or nothing, but I've been to Wrigley 2 different times. When I went with my buddy that was a big Cubs fan, that was a whole 4-day. We went to all 4 games, jaunt type deal. And then the second time was just because I was up there for work. So we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, we got to get tickets to a Cubs game. We went to a night game during the week.
That was one of those, except for one minor.
We went to the bleachers too.
One minor inconvenience of that trip, which we won't get into, but we stayed in this Airbnb in Wrigleyville. That was the dopest Airbnb fucking ever. Walking distance from Wrigley, and had good food and then that same year later, the Cubs won the World Series. We saw them that year. I'm like everything about that was picture perfect. Almost. Cameraman knows why. I'm not calling him out.
Okay. Is the captain in here?
He put a little wrinkle in the sheets. That's okay.
All right, we're still digging. We're still digging. Still digging in pharmacy.
It's Memorial Day, man. What was it?
Oh. Earth Hibernaculum. That's
was this $1?
07. No, 8.
Oh, I see. I got this on the vinyl.
You got that on the vinyls?
I did.
That is the CD and DVD.
Oh, what's on the DVD?
DVD bonus. I have no idea.
Brother.
You gotta read on there. The print is fucking small.
There ain't no shot. Oh, look, you can see. You can see me seeing me.
Seeing me again.
Oh, somebody screenshot that. I'll make it more steady. Somebody screenshot that.
You can't see it after the first reflection anyway. The second reflection's no good.
That's really cool, though. This is a great album. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this album.
Yeah, digging it.
It'll make you think about your life and shit.
Then, of course, run into some Sun.
I have this.
Void.
I have this on CD.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a killer find. Find some Sun. Usually you don't find a lot of stoner stuff on CD at all.
You know what's crazy about this is I made some kind of order with. Well, this would have been Southern Lord, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
What did I order?
So was the Earth.
But I can't remember what I ordered. But that was a CD that was like marked down to like $3 or $4, like brand new. And I got that, and then they threw in a Stephen O'Malley side project CD for free. That was like, maybe it wasn't moving or whatever, and they just threw that album in for free.
Oh, wow.
What did I order? I can't remember what I ordered from them, but I remember the Sun I did pick up, and it was like super reduced, and then they threw in like some Stephen O'Malley side work on there as well. Anyway,
Okay, so you ordered directly from Southern Lord.
I guess.
And then this I thought was a real good kicker right here. Nebula.
Wow,
Atomic Ritual. I believe that's like 03.
Dude, I don't even know
It's like
this
the
one.
third. It's like the third record.
Never heard this.
Yeah,
I've probably heard songs off
it's
of it.
Good.
I've never
It's
seen
good.
this cover. This is. Oh, it's like a slotty, isn't it?
Oh, you just start
no,
opening
okay,
it up.
okay.
You gotta flip it and flip it and flip it and flip it some more.
That's a nice little package right there for that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
great find, dude.
Philip Gass, and I forget the other guy because these two guys left Fu Manchu to do Nebula. So, and then I'm gonna throw in some McKay stuff because I did take in some of the Mrs. Zongman's books or whatever and get some store credit.
Check them out.
But I was trying to get store credit for, I needed a receiver and a CD player to replace the stuff at work because I was having some problems with it, my little workspace. Come to find out, I didn't need to replace the CD player. I just needed to replace the amp. But anyway, I swapped some stuff around. So I still looked at CDs while I was there, even though it was getting a little thin in the skin.
Which you said McKay's?
McKay's, yeah. And the one here in Winston. How about a little Peter Tosh? Legalize it, man.
Oh, yeah. I don't own this in any form. I love this record. I don't own this in any format, actually.
It was great to get on CD and not pay the record price.
It's a nice price.
It sounds better.
Yeah?
Than 90% of the records out there.
I'm sure.
That have been smoked on.
It's true. Yeah, finding a clean legalize it. Yeah, that's fair.
Also, this go around
Sorry.
we're going to Southern Speaking Chip Chat now.
Nope.
I'm a complete. Well, I'm not a completist, but I try to get a lot of shit by Stevie Ray Vaughan. That is a compilation I didn't have. The Real Deal Greatest Hits Volume 1.
Hell
I think I'm pretty close on
like everything?
compilations. No, I'm working on 45s now with Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Okay.
I also work. I don't know if I've explained it in the past too. I'm working on records he played on. So like when he played on David Bowie's Let's Dance, shit like that. And he played on more records than you think. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's probably like a good 12 or 14.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So when I had one of the amps didn't work, I had to take it back. Actually, it did work.
So the next time you went in there, you also bought more CDs?
Yes. So I had to exchange the amp. It was something stupid with the
just keep him
right
coming in.
channel both times. What's that?
Just keep him coming in. We can make it for the month.
Okay, dude. I'll play this one first. I'll show this one first. Happy the Man, Crafty Hands.
I don't know this.
Killer Price. It's like a Prague 1978. Yeah, the Happy the Man had like 3 major albums early on, like 76, 78, and the other one was like
Never heard
maybe
of that.
83. It's real proggy. This is, I think this was 100% instrumental.
Okay.
I could be wrong. They
That
could have
sounds right
sang
up my
on some of
alley.
the stuff. They may have sang on some. It's saying vocals, so there was a couple songs with vocals on this. But it's just like, yeah, it's proggy and it's just like mood type music. But
Grocery store prog.
now
That sounds awesome, actually.
this I was stoked to find because this album is not for sale in the United States on Discogs.
Oh wow.
This is a little rough, but I decided I would go ahead and take a chance. And of course, it plays on 3 different CD players I have, so I'm calling it good. And this is Rebel Meets Rebel. We got a little DAC and a little CFH. You know what that stands for? DAC, Jay was
David Allen
talking-
Coe?
Yep, David Allen Coe. You know what the CFH is? Well, Cowboys from Hell. So it is Dimebag, his brother Vinnie Paul, and Rex.
Oh wow.
And then David Allen Coe sings.
Whoa.
And of course, this is a posthumous release. They even both talk about it, Vinnie Paul and David Allen Coe. Dimebag was very proud when they recorded this record, and they just didn't get it out before his untimely passing. And it's not a country record, it's not a metal record.
I'll let you put that back
But they're
together,
having,
I'll fuck
it's
it up.
because the fucking shit's all broke up. I'll change it. Now that I know it's good and I don't have to take it back for them to scan it, I'll replace that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've
But
never heard that.
yeah. I mean, shit, this is nothing to lose. A man that ain't got nothing to lose. So it's like a fucking outlaw country meets the fucking cowboys from what's Aaron Metal Theologian call it? Jock metal.
Oh, yeah.
Pantera. Yeah, meet them cowboys from hell. So I mean, I was stoked to finally get this on CD. And oh shit!
Oh, no.
Man, that's all right. Cases
no.
are replaceable.
Oh no. Stand by for an emergency apology.
To myself. I just didn't have the CDs in the proper place. And that's it for Dig of the Week for me. What
Oh.
you got?
Dude,
I only took a half hour.
This guy, let me tell you what. So I did a little my local spot, Hippo Records. I did a little hold please on a record that was a hole in my collection that I've streamed a bunch. It always pops up in shit I'm listening to and listen to it a whole bunch. And it came up at a really nice price, and I dropped a little hold please on it. And so earlier this week, I was on a commercial shoot. It was close to my house, and got done. By the time I got done, and then I ended up having lunch with the young lady after the shoot. It was like 2:30, and I'm like, man, I was go to fuck back home. I ain't gonna do nothing in the next couple hours. I mean, it's like going there and back. That's gonna be an hour of that time. It's like that's silliness, you know. But then I was like, wait a minute, fuck, dude. Like, I put a record on hold at Hippo, and I pulled out my phone. I'm like, when did I put that on hold? It was like 6 days ago. Fuck. Because they hold them for 7 days.
Yep, you gotta go.
So
You're committed.
So I was like, okay, I'll go run to there real quick, and then I can unload my gear and dump my media and whatever. Yeah, it's cool. So I made the drive and went up there, and I went through the store, and this is what I was talking about, man. I could have really pocketed a lot of records. You saw all those Death reissues. They had
yeah.
They had like 4 or 5 Death reissues, and they were like pretty nicely priced, but it was almost overwhelming because I felt like if I was going to buy one of those, I should buy all of them
and just take care of it in one fell swoop.
But then I'm like, but I don't really want to like spend that kind of money right now. And So anyway, I ended up leaving all of them,
Right.
which is dumb. It's dumb. I ended up finding a reissue of the first Venom record. It came out like last year, year before last, and it had a nice price on it. Ended up putting it back because it wasn't what I was up there for. And I said, I'm going to grab one something else on top of what I'm holding, just to kind of keep it, because I know we got some records coming in.
Right.
You know,
You got good willpower too. You're strong. You're
I'm
strong
trying. Honestly, there's no reason for me to do any of that. I could have bought all those records and nothing. There would have been no problem, other than that. You know, it's kind of bad to let me just cut loose. I can't cut loose all the time.
Right.
Because that'd be bad. I don't know. My brain's weird. So I allowed myself one other record, and I was so stoked to stumble across this. This trumped all of those for me, at least in that day.
Oh.
That day.
Oh.
And I've not bought like legit jazz stuff a lot recently, but this was a used copy of the classic series from Free For All, Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, which is, for my money, is, I mean, for like that may be, that's up there for my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good
jazz collective. I'll say it's my favorite jazz collective, for sure. Obviously, Freddie Hubbard, Curtis Fuller, Wayne Shorter, Cedar Walton, Reginald Workman. And it's a class. You never see the classic. I love the classic series, are so good, and they're not incredibly expensive. And then a used copy. This was $16.99. $16.99, and this record is an absolute fucking smoker. The fucking the title track, holy shit, that's like an all-timer jazz track. Period. I mean, Free For All is an absolute just bonkers ride into Get Out of Heresville. And there was actually there was a Dexter Gordon in there. That was a classic series.
Oh.
I should have probably picked that one up too,
Go.
but I abstained.
Damn, what's some Dexter Gordon? There's some good.
I
Dexter Gordons
abstained.
out there. Which, yeah, this is it. This Free For All is like, even for me that I'm not jazz, I'm not even a jazz novice, and I know this is like one of the top 3 Art Blakey records.
Yeah, it's definitely. I was like, ooh, okay. And the record I held, and I mean, I'm telling you what, man, if you don't. What I love so much about this Dig of the Week is if you don't see the connection between these two records and this show in general, this completely pulls this entire show together, is that record and then this record right here. Second record from Jesus Lizard, Goat.
Oh, I would not have even have guessed or looked for you to be on the Hold Please for this.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, this is it's a reissue. I'm not really sure when this reissue is from. You bought that in Chicago? Oh, that's fine. That's cool. You bought it in Chicago too. Obviously, this is one of the quintessential like noise rock records.
Okay.
On the planet. It's one of the measuring sticks that noise rock records get held to.
That's almost like a milky white.
Like a milky white. It looks almost looks like it glows in the dark. It's like that color. Yeah. Originally 91. I was looking for when this reissue came out. I'm not really sure, but I mean, I knew it was a reissue when I saw it. It was too
pristine a condition.
Yeah, too pristine and too thick.
Yeah, the 180 gram. Although normally I put that over here. I didn't know if you wanted to play it.
Oh, the sleeve.
Show.
Yeah.
You want to put it over here so we play?
Was there a sleeve for that?
No, I did
Was there not.
I did not see you take anything off of it.
God damn it!
Is it down in there?
I don't know. I can find one. There's one.
All right. We'll get you sleeved up.
white. That's aggressive.
Oh, this is one of those. You're fine with that?
I don't know.
I mean, you're not gonna like.
I found that in the bottom of this crate. I don't even know where that came from.
I'm just asking if you like that style or not.
No.
I'm not a fan of it, but I'll leave it on it if I buy a record and it's okay.
Yeah, if it's already in that, I'm okay with it. I'll bitch about it when it's Wait a minute, though. Pull the record out though. Hold on.
Oh, you want to? Isn't it two?
I think so.
It's three sides. It's not
sides?
two.
Huh.
Oh.
If it'll fit.
Yeah, it'll fit. But if you watched Bill's Box of Sound,
Plug your
video.
sleeve sponsor. Brought to you by Blake Sleeve. No, I don't.
Bill's Box of Sound, this takes up more room.
Yeah, he's right. He's right, it does. But I can't, dude, the one thing I can't be doing is fumbling around, like what you're doing right now. I don't need to be doing that. When it gets late into the evening, yeah, you got to make it easy peasy lemon squeezy over here, or we've got an absolute problem.
Where's Vinyl Richie at? He needs to be watching me fumbling trying to put this. Holy fuck, you bitch! That sleeve closed again. You fucking whore.
You don't have to do it, dude.
Nope, I got it.
All right.
I can overcome. Motherfucker, I'll show you.
Disconnecting? What the fuck is happening?
Gremlins in that there. Now it says we're on again. It just gave me another notice. Watch live now. Grown Man Record Nights.
All right, are we good?
I don't know. You tell me.
We had there was like an internet drop.
Drop it like it's hot. Or drop it like it's new metal.
Correct.
All day I dream about sex.
All day I dream about sex. All day I dream about fucking.
Grown Man Record ought to be back in a minute. Stick around.
There's nothing we want to watch on TV tonight, but we're still going to watch something great with our RCA video disc player and video discs. Just flip a switch, and on our TV, we see Airplane or The Pink Panther, The Godfather or Grease, Muppets, Monsters, Mickey, MASH, and 100 more. Starting as low as $15, and the player costs less than $500. Put it this way, we're watching a great movie, and you're watching us.
It's Sunday in Mexico. The sun floods an arena. The historic duel is on. The sun spotlights a diver at Acapulco. Referees a children's game at the pyramids of Teotihuacan. The sun warms a beautiful mermaid in Puerto Rico and covers the vacation paradise of Miami. Every year, more people choose this one to the sun because Eastern service is as warm as the destination.
Feeling good, fun time, playing in the sunshine, family or daytime. Wow, what a great time! Everybody playing putt, putt, golf, putt. Everybody playing putt, putt, golf. with a high-speed air cushion bodyboard and super drencher spray. But watch out for the Crocs. You run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a dive. Super Crocodile Mile with air cushion bodyboard and super drencher spray from Marshall.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime, and I'd like my free sub, please. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You take your Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, then you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch channel, like a grown man record night. I like it at Mikey Bananas. He a funny guy, and a good looking too. Jay, not so much. Oh, I understand. How about some free soup then? Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to Grown Man Record Night for free. You gain access to sub badges and exclusive chat emotes. Subject to credit approval, void where prohibited by law. See Twitch broadcaster for complete details.
All right. Apologize for that. Don't know what happened there.
There was a glitch in the Matrix.
There was definitely a glitch in the Matrix. That was, yeah. Hang on. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, get it. Go ahead. What you do is you take the radio antenna and you shove it right up your ass.
Whoa, what are you doing?
And then you get perfect reception.
Nope. Nope, definitely not.
Wrecked them, it nearly killed them.
Sorry, I just think the shit was working. Anyway.
No, I'm just babbling while you're
yeah,
the stuff.
The internet like took a shit or something. I don't know. Just for like a moment. I guess we're okay right now.
That's better than me the last couple days.
Sure. All right, let's get into
let's get to it.
A little so to speak action, and gotta thank my mom for these because this is and I've been saving these. Technically, I would love to save these for 4th of July, but I don't want to sleep on them for that long. That seems like a little too far to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? I thought it was appropriate enough to use for, and I was like, like the fireworks and all that jazz, like that's not a Memorial Day thing, but I've seen a lot of ads like recently that have a lot of fireworks and stuff on it. So it's like people shoot off fireworks for Memorial Day. Like, I don't know.
Man, dude, they will shoot off fireworks for whatever they want. Cinco de Mayo, whatever.
My mom pulled this genuine Fago firework.
Genuine
firework soda.
So it's just one. It's going to blast off in your mouth.
No description. Naturally and artificially flavored.
Red, white, and blue, baby.
But it's red, white, and blue, and that's why we're doing it on Memorial Day weekend.
Is it going to be like a rainbow pop? Look at that rainbow pop.
A little bomb pop.
Bomb pop.
Yeah, I would expect this to be a bomb pop. I don't know what you call that flavor, though. What's that flavor called?
I don't know.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Blueberries and raspberries exploding in your mouth.
Right. Just like Scout Camp. Oh, it smells like something. Yo, what up, Joe?
Joe,
what's smell up, that. Joe? Smell that.
Yeah.
Wow. That smells like cotton candy or some shit.
Yeah. We're back in.
Tastes like America.
Realm. Tastes like America. You leave that A off there, Nate Bouchard. You down here in Georgia. It tastes like America.
Whoa. That.
Whoa.
Tastes like cough syrup.
No.
Not America. A cough syrup in a. I'm not saying that's a pejorative phrase.
Right, yeah, okay.
I just happen to like cough syrup. Or if you guys remember Banana Red Mad Dog. It's not too far off the mark. I kind of like it.
So I think like if you took your bomb pop and like opened up the whole fucking box of them and put them in a pitcher and let them melt, and then added like as much sugar as you make tea with, like a whole nother half a cup of sugar. No.
Meltdown Nowrelators.
Now and like cotton candy.
It tastes like candy. It tastes like hard candy made into a soda. Incredibly sweet and chemically. I actually enjoy Red NyQuil. Dude, Red NyQuil would go crazy as a band name. I'm just throwing that shit the fuck out there. Red NyQuil.
I'm getting it now because it tastes just like you're talking about cough syrup. It's just like a Cherry Luden's.
Ring pop.
Stronger.
Red ring pop.
Okay.
One of those red ring pops. It's got that artificial like candy thing. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like really sweet.
It's lots of. What's the sugar on this thing? Oh yeah, it's over a Mountain Dew.
It just says NA on it.
Don't worry about it. It says don't worry about it. Just drink it. It's 47.
Found a bunch of 45s cleaning out an old house. Obscure Italian artist. Whoa. Hey, yeah, I'd keep them, listen to them, see if you like them. And then even if you don't like them, some of them may be worth a couple of dollars.
Yeah, the Italians.
Yeah. I mean, you may actually really enjoy it, but like, also, you may be able to flip it for
any Italian.
Maybe able to flip it for a hamburger anyway, shit.
After watching Metal Theologian's little video series, any Italian metal 45s? I bet those would be super rare if you come across some Italian metal 45s. Like lose your mind kind of stuff.
Speaking of Italian metal, I'm sorry.
What?
Fuck, I can't get to it in enough time.
Oh, go ahead. It's all right. To Italian metal. See if
I could just hit a button. It was like boom, boom, boom. I can't find it.
Click my heels 3 times for Italian metal.
No, it's way down here. I'm losing steam on the joke. The segue's not working anymore. Can't find it. Fuck.
Oh, MT says he only has 1 Italian metal 45. Yeah, that shit's probably like super rare.
Yeah.
And the joke is...
I seem to recall that. Pop from the 70s, man, that'd be a great listen though. I mean, even if you're even if you're gonna like get rid of them eventually or whatever, like see if you can pick up some coin for it. They would definitely be fun to sit down and check them out for like a whole listen through. Hell yeah. See, I love shit like that. It's like kind of weirdo and like, cause there'll be some dime pieces on there. 100%.
Oh yeah.
You never know. But you can guarantee there's gonna be one that you'll be like, whoa, what are they doing there?
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get a little chip chat action.
How about them potato chips? How about them dip?
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Oh,
thick.
Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso.
Sting City. Busting through the international section of my local grosseteria today, as I do quite often. I was looking for, various hot sauces and shells and salsas and things of that nature. But as I'm popping through this aisle, I'll also check out the soda pops. So time to time you'll stumble across something that it's not normal for these parts. Same with chips. I keep my eyeballs peeled, and this jumped out at me today. Oof. And my mom's actually been talking a little bit about some plantains this past week. Ooh. These are Zambo's Chili Limon plantain chips.
Dude, this is going to be Buddy Hoyle exclusive.
Look at this little guy up here. Yummies. Aha. Look at him.
That's cool. That's international products there. That's good stuff.
Yeah, see if it says something on the back there. I bet it says something.
Gotta say something. Yeah, there's some words there. I believe there's words. Hey, at least the date's good on this. Since you got it from a shitty kitty.
Our premium plantain chips have a history of over 40 years. Plantains are an all-season staple food in Central America. Zambo's plantains are cultivated along the fertile and sunny coast of the Caribbean Sea. When the plantain is at its perfect point, they are carefully cut into thin slices, fried in oil, and later seasoned until achieving the spectacular taste that generations have long loved in Zambo's premium potato chips. Join the Zambo's sensation today. Boy, that is just written to perfection.
We need to listen to some Zambo.
Hey, I appreciate you, Joe. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and we've done some plantain chips on the program before.
Oh, really?
Sure, but we've never done a chili limon. And I love a plantain chip. Ooh, these look a little bit orange here.
Yeah, we gotta be playing some Zamrock. Where's the Zamrock while we a plantain chip? The plantain. Now I would. Now the smell, good, but not too strong of the chili limon.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, did you show a good thing? They're not like super thick, because sometimes I'd worry about being too thick.
There's a lot of limon.
Oh, I guess that's where you're getting the bitter beer face from.
There's a lot of limon. There's a little chili. There's a lot of limon.
Drink some more of that sugar bomb and it'll damn wash it away.
They're not bad.
Yeah, a little. I see what you're saying now. There's no different. There's no plantain. I can't taste the plantain at all.
They will draw you up like a squirrel's butthole. It's like putting alum in your mouth.
It just gets pacey and then all of a sudden just sticks.
Yeah. This is one of those things you have a few beers, you eat a big handful of these or half the bag or the entire thing, and you wake up in the middle of the night going,
I need water. Water.
Your mouth's sticking together and you're all pissed off and have to get up. Yeah.
Like you're in the northern African desert.
That's these chips. They're pretty good, and they got a little heat that kind of creeps on the back end of it.
Yeah.
I haven't even felt the heat until I stopped eating them.
Right.
Now I feel it. Now I feel the chili.
It's an after effect. So you don't get no flavor, you just get an after effect.
Right up in the front, it's Bright City. I mean, it's the brightest of bright citrus limon flavor. Like similar to like a Takis do that. Like a lot of those. A lot of those type chips do that where it's so bright, which is why I stopped eating those. So that's not my favorite thing. But these are good. They're just too bright. They're too citrusy for me.
I wanted more of the plantain and less of the flavoring, though.
I like a plain old plantain chip better than that. And fresh ones are something special.
Yeah.
Looking for a city. Yeah. All right. Did we finally make it through? Hold on, let me kill this. Let me kill this.
Fuego.
What's it? Firework. USA, number one, Razor Shark.
Now this, because of the tracksuit, man, this video is going to go virally, man. It's going to go virally.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Big vouch. Okay, we're going to go over to, wait, Zonk has more digs.
Hey, but not for tonight.
What?
Because I had a whole please too, but I didn't make that. We'll do a little teaser.
All right, we're going back over to Twitch. Clip it and ship it. We're going back over to Twitch. We're going to listen to a couple of record albums and hang out for a little bit. Please feel free to join us. We'd love to have you over there and hang out with us. It's the official kickoff of summer. So Sunday night, man, we're watching Summer Rental over on Twitch. Dude, if you're a John Candy fan, get with the program. Come join the winning team over on Twitch, will you? Come watch it with us on Sunday night. It'll be a big time over there. We got the window here. I think we're gonna grill some dogs out the window, and I'm pulling the camera and the microphone to the windowsill. Whoa. And I got my golf net out there too, so I think me and Jay are gonna like hit some golf shots into the net, grill up some dogs.
I think you're
while we're playing records.
You're scaring me. You're scaring them because they didn't.
Shouts to Alan Ludden.
Oh. They didn't see Tink tonight.
Did that?
You're talking
Wiener
about grilling
eating contest?
dogs.
I've never had
Tink tonight.
I'm a big Nathan's guy. For the first time, I got the Angus Nathan Franks tonight.
Oh, okay.
I've never had them. We're gonna try them out Sunday night. I think I'm gonna do chili cheese. I've got it in my crawl with some fresh Vidalia onion on it. Like I said, I'm normally a mustard, chili, slaw, and onion guy. I'm gonna do chili cheese, I think.
Is Nate Bouchard gonna be on his way up?
You better bring it.
He loves some hot dogs.
Hell yeah. I didn't bob at 8. We'll have to go back to the stove. Oh, that had a piece of something in it.
That was a plantain. That's all right. It's all right, folks. Nothing to see here.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
We're going to go back over to Twitch and do stuff.
We saw Aaron.
I don't know.
Track.
Put it on the truck. Put it on the truck!
Put it on the tracksuit!
We can't get Vienna beef down here, man. I would buy them all day long.